this list, I decided to use movie characters because I think we will all be able to agree that characters on this list could definitely haunt your dreams. Hey guys, welcome back to the most amazing top 5. I'm Court McGinley. Let's jump right into our list of top 5 scary people that will haunt your dreams forever. Starting off at our number 5 spot, the Nun. Obviously, I'm not talking about normal nuns, I'm talking about this one. Yeah, she's super freaky, definitely going to give people nightmares. I'm into horror movies and all of that, but I think this one is going to go above and beyond. It's going to be hitting theaters on September 7th, which is just a day after my birthday. So yeah, happy birthday to me. We first saw this face in The Conjuring 2, in one of the creepiest clips ever, the one with the painting. Yeah, ain't no one got time for that. That would definitely haunt my dreams. I mean, she's pretty terrifying. She's pale. Well, actually, that's kind of relatable. Green eyes. Yeah, that's relatable too. Maybe I should have just been cast to play her myself. But she also has her veins popping through, hollowed black circles around her eyes, black chapped lips, and a crooked nose. And how could we forget those extremely long, sharp, blood-covered teeth? Yeah, the whole look together just is not a good one. In at number 4, Samara, aka the girl from The Ring. Yes, this girl in the long white dress with long dark gangly hair and a demonic look on her face definitely haunted a lot of our dreams. This movie was released with so much hype around it and was said to be the scariest movie since The Exorcist. After seeing it, a lot of people agreed with this statement. The star of this movie was definitely Davine Chase, who played Samara. She gave a performance that wouldn't soon be forgotten. After this movie, the look of the character with the long, wet, stringy hair was used multiple times in horror references. So that just proves even more that people found this rather simple look to be a terrifying one. At number 3, Regan, aka the girl from The Exorcist. Now, I'm going to admit something pretty embarrassing to you guys. I've never seen this movie. I knew what it was about, and all of my friends told me how scary it was when I was a little kid, and I just got so scared that I never actually watched it. One of my friends had reoccurring nightmares, yeah, literally haunted her dreams, and had to sleep with her mom for like 2 months. So yeah, that scared me right off of it. And now she doesn't even like horror movies. I love horror movies, so that's pretty crazy that I haven't seen The Exorcist. This will probably be the year that I watch it though. I know I can definitely handle it now. But I will say, as I was looking up a clip to play, yeah, there's a lot of super inappropriate things that happen in this movie. So I'm actually really happy that I didn't watch it as a kid. May have scarred me for life. But I must say, they did an amazing job of making this character look extremely terrifying. Coming in at number 2, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I went a little more literal with this one. Well, I mean literal in the fictional character, movie realm kind of way. Good old Fred here is a burn serial killer who uses a glove armed with razors to kill his victims in their dreams, which causes them to die in the real world as well. Basically, he is known as the Dream Demon. Yeah, definitely someone you don't want to appear in your dreams, that's for sure. He's easily identifiable by his burned face, red and green striped sweater, brown fedora, and the trademark metal claw brown leather glove that's always on his right hand. In the dream world, Freddy is a very powerful force. Would you want this guy popping up in your dreams? Yeah, I don't think so. For one thing, he's a serial killer, so yeah, that's a no-go for me right there. Then you look at those sharp razors he has attached to one of his hands. I'd just rather never come across him in my life, or in my dreams. And I mean, let's be honest, this guy has no chill. He will get you anywhere, and in the most inappropriate places, like when you're trying to take a bath. Or when you're working out.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, ain't no one got time for that. Also, let's just ignore the really horrible special effects that we just witnessed. This movie came out in 1988, so yeah, you know, that's all they could really do back then. And in at number 1, Leatherface. After seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so many people actually reported having nightmares about Leatherface. For one thing, he's a chainsaw-wielding killer. 2, he's part of a cannibalistic family. And 3, he just looks really scary. Personally, after I saw this movie for the first time, I didn't have nightmares, but I can see why some people did. What's even more haunting about this character is that he was actually based off of a real person. That person was serial killer Ed Gein. Ed grew up with a very very controlling, domineering, and religious mother. The two of them lived alone after Ed's brother and father died. After her death, Ed began to act on his morbid fascination with the female body. He ended up going to the graveyard and digging up recently buried female corpses. He chose bodies that were roughly the same age as his mom at the time of her death. He would then dissect the bodies, but keep the sexual organs, and would make suits out of the skin. He soon desired more than graveyard robbings, and began to murder middle-aged women who looked similar to his mother. Authorities began to catch on that he was the one behind these killings, so they went to his isolated farmhouse. It was there that they discovered the horrible things that were taking place, and they came across Ed's frightening souvenirs. The remains of at least 15 female bodies were found at the house. In the house, there were also many things made out of human skin and remains, such as lampshades, a belt, a wastebasket, a corpse made out of skin, a box full of female private parts, bowls made out of skulls, and 9 skin faces of women hanging on the bedroom wall. Once caught, he told authorities he enjoyed dressing in female skin and masks and pretended he was his mother. He spent 10 years in a mental hospital before he was found guilty of murder, as well as being criminally insane. And there you guys have it. That's a list of the top 5 scary people that will haunt your dreams forever. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave any and all questions down below, as I will be answering them. Also, let me know down in the comments what other top 5 lists you would like to see me do, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.